I'm Brian Davis for your San Francisco Giants postgame recap. Saturday night out at the Oakland Coliseum, the San Francisco Giants drop in the second game of the three-game series over the Oakland A's, 4-3 in 11 innings in at the Coliseum on Saturday night. The Giants trailed by a score of 3-2 with 2 outs in the ninth inning. Allen Hansen struck out on a wild pitch and reached first safely as the ball went to the backstop. And then Hunter Pence ripped a game-tying RBI double with 2 outs. Hansen scored all the way from first as the game was tied. It stayed that way, and there was a walk-off single by the A's in the last half of the 11th inning with 2 outs off the closer, Will Smith, who came in to protect the 3-3 tie, and the Giants fell a buck short to the A's by a score of 4-3 in 11 innings on Saturday night. And then Madison Bumgarner was not sharp. He gave up in his 4 innings of work 2 hits, 3 earned runs, walked 6. The 6 batters he walked was a career high. Hunter Pence was 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs, including the big RBI double in the ninth with two outs in the top half of the ninth inning. The final totals of the game for the A's: 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners left on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher goes to former Giant Yusmeiro Petit. His record improves to 5-2. He picked up his second win against the Giants, against his old team. The losing pitcher is Will Smith. His record drops to 0-1. Home run to the contest, the only one in the game, was by Brandon Belt, his 14th home run. And also congratulations to Brandon Belt, who had a baby boy named Augie in honor of his late head coach Augie Garrido, who passed away recently a while back, his old coach at the University of Texas. The time of the game, 4 hours and 4 minutes before a paid crowd of 56,310, the largest crowd ever see an Oakland A's baseball game at the Coliseum. Other scores around baseball: it was the Milwaukee Brewers in their 7-game losing streak over the Dodgers, 4-2. It was the Colorado Rockies with their 7th win in a row over the Diamondbacks in Phoenix in the desert, 6-5. The Pittsburgh Pirates have won 8 in a row. They won 6-2. And the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs both split a doubleheader at Wrigley Field. Look at the standings right now in the National League West. The Giants trailed the Dodgers by 4 games. The Diamondbacks are a game and a half out. Rockies are a game out. And then in the wild card, the second wild card, the Braves did not play. They were postponed due to rain on Saturday night. So the Giants will pick up a half game. They're 4.5 games back. The Rockies are a game and a half out. Diamondbacks are 2 out. Cardinals are 4.5 out. And the Pirates are only 5 games out of the second wild card in the National League. Giants and A's for the third and final game of the 3-game series. The final game of the Battle of the Bay between the Giants and A's for 2018. It'll be Johnny Cueto for the Giants against Sean Manaea out at the Coliseum. First pitch is at 1:05 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. For all the latest on Giants news and so much more, go to sfgiants.com. Once again, the final score: Saturday night, Giants fell to the Oakland A's in the second game of this 3-game series in the Battle of the Bay Bridge Series, 4-3 in 11 innings. I'm Brian Davis for your San Francisco Giants post-game recap.